So, and let me know if you have any questions about the map. So, anyways, you come in here. Okay, so you got your way through here. You're seeking entry into what's called this. Let me just set the table here. The city of the insane, which resides in the plane of chaos. So you kind of, well, I forget what you guys did. You kind of.
I bluffed my way in.
Yes, that's right. You bluffed your way in.
And Leaf is a mouse in my pocket.
All right, that's right. Yeah, Leaf the mouse in your pocket right now because you didn't have all the paperwork to get in.
Yeah, but they asked me about chaos, and I don't remember what I said. I think I gave some answers about dying and coming back and how chaotic it is, and
okay,
something like that.
So you go through, you go in, and so immediately you see what appears to be a green, kind of drooping frog-like creature. Sitting at a table, just occupied by himself. He appears to be looking at. He has a board full of pieces, but he's not paying attention to that right now. He's not paying attention to you guys either. He's just reading out of a bright yellow bound book on the table that just plopped down in the middle of it. He's nodding. He barely seems to notice anyone's presence. And then there's also over here is a massive copper door. It looks like it's barred and heavily reinforced and shut. Looks like it's the only door that leads. And there's also a stranger in the middle of the back of the room wearing a fedora.
What's the race on this guy? Would I be able to get a look at him?
You can look at him. Appears to be a very pale person. Okay. Kind of humanish in appearance. Very, very, very pale.
He has eyeliner though.
Has eyeliner on and a fedora. Has curly hair. Curly black hair that kind of drips down from the fedora.
Offer them Mountain Dew.
Okay.
I'm just getting him in the pocket.
Oh, you don't have a token on this map, but you're technically in someone's pocket. Hang on, let me just. Who is this? Oh, that's okay.
Some guy.
Yeah,
that's the guy that took all our pictures in Japan.
Yeah. So let me just hang on. Let me just grab your token, and you just don't use it right away.
You got it. Oh my gosh.
That's so unnerving.
Yeah, you hear some music or some kind of something in the background. Okay, I'm gonna put you right here. You're inside the wall, buddy. I don't know why you have 2 temporary HP. So.
Oh, that's to count my wild shapes.
Gotcha. Okay, well, oh, and Klein, who are you maining?
Bro, no.
I didn't catch that.
I don't know. Lifric has the Hearthforge though, so I'll probably main him until we get back to the Northlands at least.
Okay.
But I'd also like to have my paladin in case I need to make like charismas checks or be very persuasive. You know what I mean?
Okay, he can do skill checks. I just want to make sure we have the who's mating in like combat situations.
Yeah,
and they're both here, but I don't see a problem with skill checks and things like that.
My plan is to at least play Leifric before until we at least get to Sunderfrost, and then once we get back to the mainland, I'll probably play Sir Kairos again for roleplay purposes because his backstory, all that stuff comes into play. I'm assuming.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Does this guy? He said he's looking at this guy.
Nope, he has a. Let me find. He is deeply engrossed in a yellow book. He's reading a bright yellow book.
Okay.
He's very enchanted with it. I'll just throw that right there. He's looking at it with one hand, nodding as he reads.
Do you think I should send the paladin to talk to him?
Probably.
Let's do that. So I'll take a few steps into the room and, give a little, like, clear my throat.
Okay, clear your throat to announce. Okay, he clears his throat. And he's just kind of been like you see him make a hand. He doesn't lift his eyes, but he makes a hand gesture to sort of like. It looked kind of like you interpret it as kind of a. What would be a good? Well, I got an idea. Let's roll a skill check. So
Okay.
He makes a bit of a hand gesture. He's a strange, otherworldly creature. So, I would take insight or investigation. Or maybe if you could argue some kind of skill with charisma that would read, kind of emotional intelligence, that kind of thing.
I don't know if I have anything on Paladin other than like high charisma score that would help. Maybe Leifridge would notice this though, standing like just 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay, well then why don't we have him make a insight check?
Fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, 24.
Okay, so he obviously can read. He's reading the gesture as kind of as a shoo, keep it down. I'm very busy right now. I don't want to be bothered. So with that roll, you can definitely tell he's not wanting to be disturbed with whatever he's doing.
Okay. Well, I'll communicate that to everyone else. That I think he's just dismissing us with a wave, so we can probably continue on, I assume. So can I come over here and look at the door? And
Sure.
also this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson. So I'll go up and I want to examine the door. Do you want me to make like a perception check or anything?
The door, no, you don't need to make a perception. The door itself is it's very obviously locked and barred. There's a absurdly large, almost comically large lock on it. And it just looks completely barred and bound, as if it's keeping hell itself locked up.
I wonder what would happen if I just tried to open it, because this is the plane of chaos, and wouldn't it be chaotic if the door looked like it was locked, but was actually, you could just open it?
Maybe Michael Jackson knows.
Yeah, I wanna talk to Michael Jackson. I wanna say I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Okay. Okay, they're talking to you.
Okay, I'll just go up and give him the old nod and say, well met, we wish to proceed into the city. How do we get past this door?
Okay, what do you say to that?
I can just get out of here though. I'd take them with me.
Is that what you're saying?
Mm.
I mean, are you just mumbling that to yourself and then as he's talking to you? Or are you thinking of something? Or are you ignoring him? Or are you saying anything back?
Is there any other way we can open the door?
So I guess, okay, so you're basically looking back at him and you're just being like, I don't know. Is there any way we
Yes.
can open the door? Is there any way do you know how we open the door? Okay.
I know.
Adorable.
I know a way or two to get a door open.
Okay.
You said there's like a heavy slab that bars the door.
Yeah, the door is actually, it looks like it's wooden, but it's made out of, looks like it's made out of some kind of metal.
Well, what do you think? Should we have Karask try and move the slab, or should we interrupt this guy reading his book?
Man, I heard to at least say something
Okay.
to him.
God,
What?
he looks like a nice guy.
Yeah.
So I'll go up and a little louder this time. Sorry to interrupt, old sport, but I'm gonna need you to open this door here.
Okay.
Should I make a persuasion check?
Sure.
I would love to.
You're asking him to open up the door?
Yeah, I'm just asking politely. You know, I said sorry to interrupt, but
Okay.
you know, we need the door opened up, and you know, then you can go right back to your book. Oh man, I'm on fire
Okay.
tonight with the rolls.
Okay. Okay, well, he, for the first time, looks up from what he's reading. He let out a long sigh, as if he's very irritated, but he's like, just don't be so loud. If you come back here, just don't so much as make a whisper. So he looks at it, he reaches for his hips and he has a keychain here and there's a bunch of keys on it and there's one comically large key. And he says, well, he stands up at the desk and he says, well, this is where reality breaks down and comes to die. Have you come prepared, petitioners?
Yes, of course.
Okay, well, he kind of lumbers over and you hear the sound of his feet. I'm going to kill that fly. He says that to himself. There's a fly buzzing around in the room. And you hear his feet kind of like slap the slab floor, and it makes like a slapping sound. And he pulls out the big key and unlocks the good old door.
Can I get a glimpse of this book?
Mm-hmm. If you look at the book, why don't you roll a quick perception check?
With the paladin or Leofrid?
Whoever.
Probably we'll roll that with Leofrid.
And if you want to do what you message, you could certainly attempt that if you want.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean that being said,
Yeah,
that's
I can see
fine. But
that. Only I can see this.
Oh.
So don't read that.
13
You're
on
playing with that.
perception.
Okay. It seems to be a book about it seems to be like a pickup artist book.
Okay.
Like how to win over the ladies.
Oh.
And but they're frog ladies though. They got pictures of like frog ladies with lipstick on.
Well, I'm sorry I looked. That's like I feel like I'm starting to wade into some Rule 34 areas, and I don't really want to do that.
With the door, the lock clicks open and falls to the floor with a heavy thud. And all the bars, and he flips up all the bars and everything, keeping it shut. And, opens it up. He says, "Don't bother me again, please." We got
Of
this.
course.
I will reveal the next area.
Do you guys want me to try and pickpocket the keys?
If you want.
He's pretty large fella, so
Yeah, it may not hurt to maybe wait on crossing that bridge.
I don't want to start a big fight here.
There are several. There's a couple other keys keys on the chain.
Yeah, so maybe
There's two others.
Yeah,
two
maybe
small ones and one very big one.
Maybe I should ask him about any other doors that we may encounter.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
We'll do that.
Yeah, let's do that. I ask him, well, what do we do if we run into any other locked doors?
He says, "Do you want me to close this thing?" I said, keep it quiet.
I'll lower my voice to a whisper. Understood. Shit. I'll just ask the same question in a hushed tone.
This is kind of what I'm thinking of. Here's the next one though. Yeah.
What if I offer to trade him something?
Okay.
What if I
Let me know when you want to do that. Okay. So you want to? You're still interacting with them?
Yeah, I lower my voice to a hushed tone, and then since I was reading his book on how to pick up other frog ladies or whatever, What if I traded him something? Like, what about what if I traded him? I have 20 pounds of black dragon scales, 10 dragon teeth, and 2 dragon claws. Would he be interested in any of those?
Are you asking him, or are you asking to trade? Are you talking to him though? Are you trying to trade his book or his keys?
I'm trying to trade for his keys. And I'll just say, when I offer the trade, I'll just say, we can make this trade now and you'll never hear from us again.
You throw down your camera. You'll never hear from us again. Okay.
Okay, he says, you see him roll his eyes and he says, I've already got those. If you don't leave right now, shit, I forgot what he was gonna say. He's like, I think I'm gonna close the door if you don't leave. Yeah, I'll give you one more warning. That you can go. He's saying you can go back outside and wander around in the waste, or you can go through this door and stop bothering me. And he also manages to produce black dragon scales almost out of thin air.
All right, well, I'll frown a little bit and put mine away then and say, more's the pity, and walk through the door.
Okay.
I don't know, unless you guys want me to try and steal the keys, which is the only other thing I can really do, but my sleight of hand skill is only +2.
I honestly don't know if we really need the keys.
Yeah,
if there's anything we really need to get in, we can try to find out. And then.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about the keys right now.
Yeah, I just don't want to start a big fight with this guy and then get the shit beat out of us, you know?
Yep.
Shit beat out of you.
Joke's on you, pal. I already died once. What's one more time? What's 2 more times?
That means I got nothing to lose.
That's right. I'm not even a freaking elf anymore.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm
not good at. I played on this a little bit with Total Goth, but you can use this. Yeah, he's on the tablet. I forget how you move with.
Oh wait. Oh.
Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah. Okay.
I'm doing the moonwalk.
As soon as that door closes, it slams shut, and you hear a huge clicking and the banging of what you can only assume to be the lock being refastened on top of the door.
Turn around, yell back that you'll never find love that way.
Oops.
You'll never find love acting like that.
Oops, shouldn't have said that.
Why? He already locked the door.
You should try Tinder.
Yeah. What would it be called for frog people?
Broker.
Frogger.
Frogger is even better.
Okay. Hang on a second. I keep moving around. You gotta forgive me. I haven't been to DM in a while, and now I forget how to handle Roll20.
You're okay.
Okay. All right. So you find yourself in a hallway. It's almost strangely made, like it's I don't know how to describe it. You got the white wall and a strange brown floor with a almost like a leathery texture. You got a way to the east and a way to the north and a way to the south as you guys are cramped in the 10-foot wide corridor. God, I'm gonna kill this fly.
Mr. Miyagi.
Hang on a second. Give me one
Well, I'm
second.
currently. Yep.
1 second. Be right back.
Whoops. Oh my god.
Okay, I killed the last fly with this thing, so I'm gonna kill the next one too.
You gotta watch that. You gotta watch that. You gotta watch
I have
that.
I have a towel. Okay. You just that's right. Thank you. You're still a mouse. Go here. Mute. Me? Oh, am I still mute?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I thought I was.
No, I can hear you here.
You can hear me? Or
Can
no?
I mute you here?
Oh, you can mute. Yeah, you can mute me here too.
Oh.
So, I see what you think. Go here, and then you want to mute this guy.
Yeah.
Why would you mute me? Because you can hear me.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. That's right. I can't hear you in here because you're mute. Okay. North and south, up and down, whatever you want to call it. I'll also say this, that the walls and stuff seem to almost breathe a little bit. They kind of give and take.
All right, north or south, guys. Yeah.
I want to kind of approach the butt of the wall here and then poke my head around the corner and look north and south.
All right. You want to look both ways?
Yep.
Okay. Here. You can tell up there turns somewhere. You look down this way, and you can see what appears to be a large dark hole. Yeah, that's a cat.
Well, what's it doing out there?
You technically can't see it. It's just living. It's just catching. It's just hungry for chaos mice.
Well, Helm told me it was there.
Oh, okay. Well, you technically can't see it because he's outside of the wall.
No, I know. I'm just playing.
All right, I guess I'm gonna pop out of his pocket and turn back into leaf.
You guys want to check out
collaborate.
You guys want to check out the pit?
Well, first of all, I want to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to ask if you wanted to go check out the pit, just to kind of look down to see if there's anything in there.
Yeah, and I want to ask Michael. Oh, sorry.
All right, that's fine. We can go down there and check that out.
Yeah, but first I wanted to ask Michael Jackson if he knew anything about this place, or also what their name is.
I didn't catch that. What is it?
I think he's asking what your name is.
Yep.
You can tell them if you want to, or you can say it's none of your business, or you can give them a fake name, or you can tell them your name. You can do whatever you want.
Okay. Please call me MJ.
MJ. All right. MJ, do you know anything about this place?
A little bit. Yes.
All right. Is there anything dangerous we should look out for?
Hmm. I'm not saying anything for now.
Okay. All right. I guess we can go check out the pit if you guys want. Then.
If you umbrella, that would help.
If what?
If you guys have umbrellas with you, that would help.
I wish I did.
Yeah, we can go check out the pit. Who wants to go first?
I will.
I will. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Karask. I'll be your backup.
I'll go ahead and kind of cautiously approach the pit here and just kind of scan the area a little bit, kind of let dark vision take over, so I can see just the inner part of the pit there.
Okay. Where are all the rest of you standing? Where you're at?
Yep, I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kind of be ready to thorn whip him in case something pulls him in, and hopefully, or if he falls, hopefully I can kind of pull him back out. So I'm gonna ready that action.
Okay, sounds good. If you get about here, you start to hear whispering, and it gets particularly loud once you get close to it. If you take a peek over the hole, in normal sight, what you would see are you see a black darkness, and many tiny red dots seem to open up and blink at your return, at your approach. With dark vision, you can make out the form of many small furry creatures blinking with red eyes, and you see their mouths open, and they have fangs and sharp teeth and big tails, and you hear the phrase uttered, "Irashaimase, Irashaimase," and it keeps repeating in this high-pitched, almost meowing voice. And you also hear many soft padded feet make contact with stone in an almost mechanical fashion, and the eyes start glowing red. Make a Constitution saving throw. Correct.
Can I make a handle animal check first? I'm just kidding. You said Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
All right.
If you wouldn't mind. Oh, you don't have it. I thought you had. Oh, I'm thinking you have advantage on dexterity. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. The advantage comes from if I'm in cold conditions, because of the fur
I got
clothes.
you.
So I don't think that they would necessarily apply to a cat bite.
Okay, I got you. So, as you look down there, you are met with a gaze, and about 5 of these critters climb out of this hole. They're not moving like you've probably seen it. Your character's probably seen a cat before, but they're not moving like a regular cat. But they gaze at you, and you get this stone cold feeling washes over you, and when you make eye contact, and once you make your save, you kind of shrug it off a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I got? 5. You kind of shrug it off, and they continue to approach. And I would have everybody roll initiative right now. Okay, you have your character sheet? I think you have a +3. +3.
Am I just rolling for
what
one
you'll
character?
do- Yeah, your main character. So what you do, see this is the die right here. Oops. There you go. This is the D20. This is +3.
Okay.
Now push that button to roll it. 16. Okay, let me write down everybody's order. Okay, Crash is 20. Almost called you janky there. 16 is, or 13, or 16, yeah, 16 is Moo. Or should we call you MJ or Moo? Take your pick. Then we have 13 for Leaf. Oh, that fly is back. Then we have 8 for Leofic. And 3. Okay. Okay, Karask, you are up now. What do you do?
Let's see. So the cats are already hostile. Do you guys want to go in and carve up some cats?
You're a say. You're a say. You're a say.
I don't speak
They're all
that
chanting
language.
as they approach.
I don't speak that language. What does it translate to?
What languages do you know?
Orc, common, and giant.
Nope.
Okay.
What
You were
about
trying to say.
what about
You were
Dwarvish?
trying to say. You were trying to say.
What about Dwarvish?
Dwarvish.
Yeah, I have 2 characters.
Why? You're starting to wonder yourself, why are these cats speaking Dwarvish?
What are they saying?
Welcome.
Okay. I'll tell the party that they're welcoming us in a very creepy way.
You're a silent day. You're a silent day.
The equivalent of running into a Mormon walking down the road here. They're like creepily nice.
Janky. Wrong work.
So
His old character. That's his old
Oh,
character's
man.
name.
That's hilarious.
if you keep calling me janky, I'm gonna start doing janky things, and things gonna get a little messy around here. So, can I make an insight check?
Go ahead.
Can I go ahead and make an insight check?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to go ahead and start fighting these cats if they're welcoming us, but on the other hand, if they're sitting there and I have to roll a Constitution save, then that's... What do you guys think? You think I should go with an insight check, or do you just think that I should...
Yeah, I would, try an insight check. I mean, I told you that they were welcoming us, but in a creepy way, so maybe you would want to.
All right, well, instead of an insight check, I think I'm going to roll a handle animal check. I guess I could take... I guess I could take the 10 minutes and cast a ritual speak with animals. But if they're speaking in Dwarvish, that kind of nullifies that.
Would you be able to communicate with them through me? Like if I sat with you or whatever, would that be allowed? DM? Like if he's communicating with animals, or I could just speak to them, I guess.
It's going to take me 10 minutes in order to cast that. So here's what
Can
I'll
we
do.
just give them cat food? Can we try giving them cat food?
Do you have any?
And if they come, then
That's
that
a good
would be,
idea.
Then they're cats, and if they don't, then they're monsters.
So what I'll do is I'll reach into my explorer's backpack and pull out an extra ration and use a handle animal check.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. How do I resolve this? If they go last. Okay. I will say one of them does. What kind of ration is it? What kind of food is it?
Let's see. As far as a ration goes, it's probably like Karask would probably. Well, I think. So Karask's rations would probably be a little bit crude. It'd probably be just like bits and pieces of like hardtack with like bits and pieces of salted meat.
So what are you giving the cat? Are you giving him a hardtack or are you giving him salted meat?
I would probably give him salted meat.
Just a little piece though. You're not spending a whole days of rations on this.
Yeah, this is just would be like break off like a hunk of it and just a nibble.
Okay. Okay, so one of the cat breaks off. Or should I resolve it on their turn? Should I have them do it now or? Okay. Are you moving at all, or are you just gonna stay put?
Am I moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and kind of cautiously walk up with this piece of
I'll tell you what.
food in my hand.
I'll kind of say one of them looks like they're approaching you, and they'll be there on their turn. The others look like they're not paying attention to you, and they're looking at the rest of the party. I'll say that much now, but then I'll complete the information. I'll complete it their turn whenever it's their turn.
Okay. So I'll cautiously break off the piece of meat and start approaching the cat that looks like it would be interested. And
We're gonna make it this guy.
That's okay. That's gonna end my turn.
Okay. Who's next here? We have oh, it's your turn, MJ. What would you like to do?
To come closer and look at the cat.
Okay.
Come here. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and whistle. And like call them like.
Okay. Okay. One of them starts to go towards you as well. I won't make you roll an animal handling check, but normally that would be, what is that? That's wisdom. Wisdom, but maybe you'll have that, but we'll figure that out. So one of them, okay, so you go,
Yeah.
and one of them ears perk up, and they start going towards you, much in the same way that they were going towards Crash because he had something maybe interesting. This one here starts to go towards you, and when it's their turn, I'll resolve what they're doing. After you, it's Leaf's turn. Leaf is a mouse in Leaf's pocket, right?
No.
Nope. I once we were hanging out here in the hallway, I jumped out, and then so my token is
you stopped being a mouse?
Yes.
Oh, are you sure?
Yep. And I was even before I saw the cat and before I knew anything was up. But yeah, I did it before when we were all just hanging out doing nothing.
You could still be a mouse. I mean, I'm not gonna penalize you or anything like that. That's fine.
Oh, are you sure? That's pretty generous of you. I'm sure the cats will love me.
Okay, so were you going to use your, I'm sorry, you were going to use Thorn Whip, right? Or did you want to do something else?
No, I was readying it just in case something pulled Krask in, just so I could kind of pull him back out. But since I didn't have to release that trigger, I'm just going to.
Okay.
I'm going to see what the cats do. So I'm actually going to take a step back, and then I'm going to just I'm going to make an animal handling check, and just to kind of be like, hey, we're nice. We're not here to eat you. So if I can make a check, I will do so.
Yeah.
11.
Which cat are you using it on? Because this one's occupied, and so this one, the yellow.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you can tell that you at least have his attention. Okay.
All right. End turn.
In turn, after Leaf, we got Leofric. Or, yeah, I guess it's Leofric. You're playing Leofric, right? Or are you playing,
Yeah.
you're playing Leofric. Yeah.
This is just Sir Smooth Talker. So I'm just gonna, I guess since I know they're speaking Dwarvish, I also speak Common and Dwarvish. So I'll just, can I communicate with the cats?
You can try to. They are saying Irishaimasei.
Okay, well, that's welcome, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in Dwarvish, I will thank them for their welcome and ask them what they know of this place.
Are you gonna talk to them? You're asking them what they know of this place?
I say thank you for the welcome and
Thank you for the welcome.
ask them what they know of this place. And then I'll also offer some portion of my rations. Maybe I have some dried fish from when I left Ralston a couple days ago.
Okay, you got the two in the back. Which one do you want to communicate with? Or are you trying to communicate with them as a group, or what?
What kind of, is this a fluffy one?
Yeah, it's a long hair cat.
Yeah, I want to talk to the fluffy one.
Okay. All right, so what happens now? I'm sorry. Say that again. You're asking them. You're communicating in Dwarvish. You're thanking them, and then you're saying what you know of this place.
I thank them for the welcome. Offer a bit of dried fish from my rations, and
okay.
Ask them just for some information what they know about this place.
Okay. Can you do an animal handling?
Yeah, I was looking that up when you asked me to clarify. Yeah, give me a sec.
Very good.
I'll have good rolls until we actually start fighting.
Okay, so it is their turn. Let's see here. Okay. So it is their turn. I will, first of all, have this guy claim out 5, 10, 15. He only gets to here. He's moving very slow. Crash. This cat, you rolled an 18 on animal handling, begins to nibble on the salted meat, and he just kind of hungrily gulps it down, and then it slowly lifts its head up, and you're staring right into red eyes, and it gives off this very wide grin, like this Chester cat grin. It starts smiling. As the smile stretches around its face. When you do the MJ, when you do the it comes right over, rubs up against your leg, and then it slowly turns its head up. Its eyes start to glare red, and you start to see its smile wrap all the way up to its ears and starts smiling at you.
Aww.
Leaf. You were using, what was your check for? It was the 11. Was it animal handling?
Handling check. Not trying to befriend it, but just to try to say that we mean no harm.
Okay.
Also, all beasts can understand me.
10, 15. This one comes up to you, and it looks like it's moving slowly and almost robotically. He moves up to you, and then he decides he lifts up his paw and does a little bat, 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 bat. So he has a plus 5 to hit. So 28 AC.
That is a hit.
Okay. So what he does is He retracts his claws onto your leg and connects, and then it appears like he's not letting go. But instead of being like, if you were to shake your leg and try to, and he would swing around, instead of that, he starts to, when he hits you, the area starts to get covered with what looks like some kind of green irritant, and it becomes very itchy. And it starts to bubble and smoke at the same time. And then for damage, you take 1 damage.
I'm out.
He pulls back his claw, and this bubbly area just seems to remain. So you take 1 damage when he does that. And yeah, you get a little bit of a. They're still saying their thing, but you get a little bit of an ear back and a hiss.
You got it.
Actually, you know what? He still has his hand on your leg, and where it's connecting, it just kind of like bubbles green and billows up a little bit of smoke. So he just has his hand on you. And then after that, it is. Did you do lay effect yet?
No, I think I go last.
This cat, you were trying to communicate with him. He decides to come up to you.
I didn't remember.
You roll a 20. You can see kind of a grin on his face, but he's still coming. He was back here, so he's still coming up towards you.
Right, I threw the fish towards him though, so I didn't call him over or anything.
Where's the fish at? Let's get a fish. Let's get a fish on the screen here.
Yeah, he was here, so I threw it like right in front of him and said all that stuff. Just I thanked him for his welcome, and can you put it right here?
I want to make it real tiny.
He's drawing it.
And I'll give you control. Here you go. So there's a little fish there you can move around. Where did you put the fish at?
Right here.
You threw it in. Oh, you threw it in the hole?
Well, he was like resting on top of the hole, so.
Yeah, he was climbing. Yeah, he was climbing out.
Well, then if it can't land right there, then I would throw it to the edge, I guess.
Okay, he's gonna come over here and get occupied by that for a little while.
Occupy Wall Street.
And yeah, and he's got them. His teeth look like they're about as long as your fingers, and so it's a little weird. Watch him eat it. Okay, and then this guy is just gonna go boom, boom, boom. He's gonna walk over here. It is also a round down, and what did we get? A 4. Copy.
Yeah.
Paste. A couple more climb out of here.
Did you say a couple orcs?
Copy. No, more.
Okay. I was like, what? How in the fuck did the orcs get here?
I wouldn't be too surprised if they were here. So 4 more climb out, and Karash, you end up making eye contact with another one of them. Roll a con save.
All right.
Okay. you look in, do you accidentally or whatever happened, they kind of jumped in your peripheral, your barbarian eyes start over, and you make contact with these glowing red eyes, and you feel this stone cold feeling over you again, and you just shake it off. And also, the cat seems to have consumed its little treat you gave it, and it is grinning at you, and it is your turn. No, it's Chris' turn. It's Wes's turn.
I think I'll go for that insight check now.
Insight?
Yep.
All right, go ahead. What is your describe your insight check a little bit.
I want to, I just want to feel out the motives of the cats a little bit better. I'm not going to specifically target the one that I've kind of made friends with. I want to go ahead and use an insight check on one of the new cats that has kind of just emerged.
Okay. With a 3?
Yep.
So you're just kind of like, for a second, you're just like, man, did we just stumble into PetSmart or what? Because there's a lot of cute little fuzzy dudes here, and we're gonna take them all home. I think it's kind of like, you sort of look around and you're like, you kind of look, your insight is, my God, they're so cute. All of them, every single one of them deserve a home.
Aww.
Are you doing anything else?
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take a few steps back. I'm going to go ahead and move back up here.
Okay. The one you fed, he wants more. He uses the reaction and bats you on the leg. And the 25 hit. Trask?
Yes, 25 hits.
Okay. Okay. So when he hits you, there is a blue bubbling liquid. And you take 1 point of damage. It itches and it burns at the same time. You want to touch it, but it's bubbling on your leg. Like 1 point of damage.
Okay. That's gonna end my turn.
Okay, MJ, your turn. Your turn.
Roll the dice.
Your turn, yeah. No, what are you doing? What do you want to do?
Okay, after I call the cat,
Mm-hmm.
I would
He
wanna.
comes up and he's smiling at you, like, but it's a
I
really.
would wanna smile back at him, like how he smiles back at me, and then touch him, and I'm making sure that my nail is slightly touching him.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see here. that you're going to continue the interaction here. So it is grinning with the widest grin you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Half of its face is a smile.
Yeah.
And I will have you make a, let's do an animal handling check. So roll this plus 4. Do a plus 4. 18. Now you guys start to purr a little bit.
Oh.
And he seems to really like that. I think you might have even just made a friend.
Yeah, hopefully more than friends.
More than friends.
Who knows?
Special friends.
You mean BFFs? I don't think F would be. I think she's talking about BFFs. Okay. Very well. This cat here appears to be very very moved by your gesture and is very calm, happy, and purring. Do you want to move or do anything else?
Can I carry him with me back here? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna carry him with me back
Okay.
here.
I think he lets you pick him up. He lets you pick him up, and he's just a happy little fuzzball. Okay, yeah, part with benefits. You're coming at us with that gritty realism. Where are we at next? Okay, yeah, they do not swipe at you. That one seems to accept you. Leaf, it is your turn.
Did I
All right.
skip?
What was your initiative?
8.
Oh.
So are we starting again, or I just want to make sure?
I mean, this is round 2 for me. Did you not get a first round?
I got a first round. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, so this thing's kind of glued to my leg, right, Dave?
Yeah, he batted at you, and you got this bubbling thing. Now on your turn, it is still he's still grabbing on your leg, and it is still kind of like this bubbling, smoky thing, this green smoky thing. It does not seem to have gone away, and it might still be irritating you and doing 1 damage on your turn.
All right, so it's on me, so I'm assuming I can step back, but it's gonna probably move with me, right?
He let go. Are you still looking at him?
I was kind of looking down at him, and then I guess my reaction would be to shake him off and then take a step back.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hang on to that. You can definitely step back. He won't attack you.
Okay. All right, I'm going to attempt to make another animal handling check. And again, if it's an actual beast, it would be able to understand me. And I'm going to say, sorry if I offended you. I will leave this place. I don't want to hurt you. Ooh, 26.
26.
Yep.
Okay. So you're trying to communicate with him. He lets you go back, and he kind of just sits there and stares at the floor for a bit. Maybe he got your message, maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell, but at least he's not coming at you, and his head is down for now.
Awesome.
Is he taking a bath?
Is he taking a bath?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like?
Yeah.
No, he's doing the thing where they just stare at the floor, and you're like, "Oh, is there an invisible mouse there?"
That's your bed.
Yeah. Okay. Leofric, it's your turn.
What's this cat doing?
This one is staring at the floor right now. Darren did his like whatever he did. He did an animal handling. He tried to contain the cat, and he just kind of sitting there for a second.
Should I ask the cats anything? Maybe if we give them food or whatever, they'll let us go in peace. I don't know.
Ask them if they have a death wish. Just kidding.
I'll take another dried fish out of my pack and throw on the ground, and then I'll take a few steps back. Do you want me to roll an animal handling check?
No, where are you throwing this fish at?
Probably just like right here in front of this guy. Since there's a fish oh, that's my fish. Yeah, I don't know.
You can put 'em whatever.
Which one of them looks like they are hungrier?
I don't know. This guy looks like he's pretty. He looks like he's up to something. He's looking around.
Like, what do you mean up to something?
Like he's looking around. He's kind of looking back and forth. Not normal cat behavior, but.
Okay, well, I'll give him a fish anyway.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I would like to do is I don't know if I should do that. I have a few nightbane flowers that I could stick inside of the fish and poison the cat.
Oh.
I won't do that because they haven't attacked me or anything. So
Oh.
yeah, stop it. Stop it.
Okay.
I didn't do it. So I'll throw another fish down here. Maybe I'll give it to this guy since he's just sitting there.
Okay, you can move it to him if you want.
All right, and then I take a couple steps back.
Was that what's that 8? Is that an animal handling or is that an
Yeah, but you said I didn't need to roll it, so.
Okay, so you throw the fish and it's an 8?
You said I didn't need to roll it.
Oh, I was just confused what that was.
Yeah, I rolled it, but then you were like, you don't need to roll, so.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Well, too late now. got me.
I end my turn.
Okay. He looked at that one interested. He seemed to be a bit occupied by that. Well, after you, Leofic, we have. Okay, so all these cats are pretty much occupied. This one just became your best friend. However, this guy and okay. Okay, so this cat comes up here. 1, 2, 3. You can only move up to here. This one goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 as well. 1, 2, 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put them here. This one is going to have its eyes glow red. Oops, sorry. And he's going to look at Leaf. And this one is going to look at you, Leofic. So both of you guys make a Constitution saving throw since you are facing the catch.
17.
Okay, do you feel the stone cold feeling come over you, but then you break your gaze and you look away? Mr. Leofric? 6. Okay. Okay, so when you make eye contact with that cat and you got a 6, suddenly your chest, your back, your abdomen, you feel it harden. You look down and it's just that part of your body, it turned to stone.
I know what I'm doing on my next turn.
Okay, so for the torso, particularly, what this will mean mechanically is that you have disadvantage on Constitution saves and also attacks as well, just because you won't be able to use the kinetic chain of your body to execute attack. You'll feel more like you can just swinging arms.
So I should be able to attack with my whip as normally. Have you ever used a whip? What part of that?
Yeah, the whip is a kinetic. Yeah, the whip is a kinetic chain in and of itself. If you were using like a sword or something, that would be too difficult because you have to use your hips and your torso to swing. So maybe you can do a little bit of snappy snap, like little whippy snappy. But any other weapon is going to be disadvantageous. So after that, they move and they do their thing. We're back at Krask.
All right. So collectively, as a group, have we decided to kill the cats?
Yep, that's the direction I'm going if they try anything else.
All right. All right. All right. And if that's the case, all right, I'll just stay where I'm at. That's a lot of cats around me. All right. I'll go ahead and bonus action rage, and I'll go ahead and recklessly attack the cat that I befriended.
Let's pick it up.
Okay.
Aw. No more treats.
I hope you got Tommy and Cat out of the room for this. So Chubby's not in the room.
All right, here we go. 21 and 18 to attack.
Yeah, that's the hit.
Both of them?
Both of them are.
All right.
Hmm?
Let's see, that's plus. Okay. Yes, we are raging, so. $29 and 27 on my friend the cat.
Okay. So you strike this cat, and what ends up happening is he turned into a glob of water, and he kind of rises to the ceiling, and he pops and bursts like a water balloon.
Aw.
All I'm picturing is this cat that gets super inflated like he's a blow-up balloon, and then he just explodes and is starting to rain.
That's even better. Yeah, that's even better. That's even better. Your first hit does that. Do you want to attack any other cats or no?
No, I just used my attacks for
The first one.
yes.
Okay. Are you doing anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. You'll stay put. Your turn.
And this guy is very, I think we need to upgrade our relationship. So I would like to give him my blood and take care of his friends.
Okay. I think you can do that. And look at this. Okay, so you can touch the cat and give him your blood. And we're gonna make
I'm
him.
gonna touch him and yeah.
Okay. So you touch him and some
Put
kind
my
of
nails in his flesh and give him my blood that way.
And then he becomes he gets some like marking and writing on him, and he goes through a slight altercation, and yeah, so something's going on over here with the new guy and the cat, and the cat is taking on some kind of new characteristics. Not much you can only guess what. Are you gonna move anywhere or do anything else?
I'm gonna continue petting him.
Okay. All right, then after you, it's Leaf's turn.
All right, I am going to. So is this a cat, this, and then these two? Okay. Don't really have any AoEs or anything, so I will just kind of I'll produce some flame and I'll just lob it at this cat here.
Okay.
Oh, 13.
13 hits.
Ooh. 4.
4. Okay. He starts to inflate like a balloon and slowly float towards the ceiling, and he burst into a red liquid.
Interesting. Okay, that is my turn. Oh, I'm also going to turn away from the cat knolls and look this way. I'm just going to look at the hallway to the left. Or rather, I'm just going to I guess I'll look up. So I'm going to avert my gaze from the cats.
Oh, you look up. Okay. Leah, pick your turn.
Sorry, I'm just over here listening to Eminem Bardcore. Since I got turned to stone, I can't do anything. I got no reach. My short bow is a kinetic weapon. I have 7 throwing hammers. I guess I could just. Can I whip 2 throwing hammers at the cat?
That might be tricky because that's a. I could see you need the.
Really? Have you ever been axe throwing? Because
Yeah.
to throw with one hand, it uses your arm, but to throw with 2 hands, it uses your upper body.
Okay. Well, I guess then let's just say you're.
I mean, otherwise, that's fine, and I can just take the dodge action. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you. It's whatever you're feeling. I'm feeling like I should have poisoned the cats.
I got.
I'm feeling pretty strongly about poisoning the cats in D&D. I should add to the Alexa.
Well, I wrote down torso here. So does that mean does that mean your hips? I don't know, because your hips are gonna do a lot of
Well, I don't think there's anything else that I have that I can attack with. Because, like I said, I have short bow, which is a kinetic weapon. The cats are 5 feet out of my range. So.
I think short bow would be okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I always pictured him as having like a small hip quiver. You know what I mean? So he should be able to draw from that with his hands.
I mean, if you shoot from your hips, it might be a different thing.
No. I said he has a hip. I said he has a hip quiver.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. Then I guess I'll make 2 throw attacks. Uh, 8 and 15.
15 hits. Who are you shooting at?
Which one of them looked at me and took me to stone?
Probably this little fart here.
Which one? The one in the middle?
Yeah, the one in the middle. The other two.
I was gonna give him a fish. I think it's just a D6 of damage for the short bow. Would I add my strength mod for that? Probably not.
No.
It'd be your dex mod.
That's what I thought. All right, here we go. I don't want to roll it again in case it. Okay, 4 damage.
Yeah, that's what I
How
did.
much health would you say they have?
Okay. He
actual.
starts to.
Okay.
Oh, he starts to float towards the ceiling and turn green. And when he pops, he lets out a greenish blue smoke.
Okay. In that case, I will action surge and attack again. $13 and 13.
Okay, who are you striking?
I want to hit this guy and just the 2 that are in front. Just bam, bam. And I'll hit him for 7 and 4.
Okay.
And then I want to call out in Dwarvish. I can't think of any good cat related things to say. I don't know. I say nothing.
They explode like water balloons. Are you doing anything else?
I'm laughing maniacally at how I killed the cats.
Okay.
In D&D. I have this theory that the Alexa listens to everything I say.
In Minecraft.
It absolutely, yeah. So anytime I say something, I'm like, I better just add 5th edition or D&D to the end of my sentences. Anyway, I end my turn.
Okay, this one's coming up to you.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Oh, damn! I should have steady aimed on myself. since I can't move anyway. That's okay.
This one has finished his meal, and he is saying, "You're a shiny mistake." He's coming up here, and he's trying to look at Crash. This one looking at you, Leofic.
Maybe I'm not looking back.
Are you?
No.
Okay. Well, then, if you're not looking back, he is going to try and get your attention by pawing you.
I'm just gonna clamp my eyes shut. What is my armor class? Yeah, 22 definitely hits.
Uh, You're a shiny mistake. Okay. You feel a really itchy red liquid start.
Where's he
on your-
pawing me though? Where's he
Feel
pawing me?
that
My
really
legs are
like-
stone. My legs are stone. So is my torso.
No. You're only your torso stone.
That's not what you said. You said it was my legs up to my torso. Otherwise,
Oh,
I would have
no.
moved and attacked.
Oh, it was from your hips up to your torso.
Okay, well,
Meaning
done my
your legs
whole.
are free.
Okay, I mean, I would have done my entire attack and everything completely different if I had known that, but that's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, well, he's doing. You take 1 damage and your leg feels really itchy.
Okay.
Okay, and then and then this one's going to Paul Karash to get his attention because he's not looking at him either. 8 to AC West.
That misses.
Okay. Okay, that is a round down, and then you hear, "Here is I mistake." And there are some more cats that start to come out of here. Here is I mistake. Here is I mistake. Two, three, 6. Let's get on the big fluffy guy here. Okay. And they look like they're coming out of here and they are saying, "Welcome." Crash, get your turn.
All right. You guys want to start? I'm not sure how many cats there are. I'm not sure if they keep spawning. Do you guys want to like fight off a wave of them and then start making our way down the hall?
Yeah, we could probably start backing up now, and then if you really need, I can moonbeam. I was just trying to save the small slots.
All right. I'll start.
Or I can actually throw an ice knife their way.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll move here and I'll see if I can't cut down some of these other cats. And then I can start moving back a little bit more. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and attack this one that is after Klein.
It hits. And cuts.
All right. Let's see. I got some great weapon master on that. So I'm going to go ahead and roll the third attack then.
Okay. It's another hit.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to roll with. Oh, never mind. Forget about it. Okay. Oh, aren't you? Okay, so one did tag you, right?
Yes. It was just
Okay. Yeah.
made my
So you feel you still have this itchy irritant on you. So it's still like burning on your leg a little bit, and at the start of your turn, you take 1 damage.
Okay.
By the way, but all those hit.
All right, I'll go ahead and roll for some damage. Let's see, 2 regular attacks. Here's what I'll do. I'll do it in the actual order. So here's the first attack for 20 damage. And then the second attack, which will be the critical hit. 36, yeah. It'll be this. Ooh.
58.
And for the third attack, will be another plus 19. So a 27.
27. Okay. Pools of various colored water just lay at where they were, and all you hear the splashing sound or whatever it made is all that remained.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move a little bit. I'll go ahead and move here. And
move there.
Yep. And that'll end my turn.
And you're facing this direction?
I am facing I'm facing this direction.
Okay.
So I can block line of sight or obscure the vision of my comrades, so they don't have to look into the cats.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. I think my cat is starting to get hungry, and I would let him go and go back and eat whatever he want to eat.
The food?
Now, we have upgraded our relationship, and he doesn't eat fish anymore. So.
Well, he's licking his lips. He's looking for his next meal. He's really hungry. Wonder what he'll find. Wonder is he? Okay. Okay, so he's gonna come out here and do that now.
I'm letting him go.
And he hits the floor running. Oops. And then give him. Okay, so your cat runs down the hallway. That is the cutest cat, by the way. You run down the hallway. Let's just, and let's have him make a attack. So he's gonna do a bite, plus the plus 5 to hit. Push on the little dice there. Push it again. Push that again. Push the button again. Yeah. Do a plus 5 to that. And roll it. 20 to 10. I'm sorry. He goes to bite, but the other cat jumps out of the way.
Oh, okay.
But they all seem to be very strangely puzzled by this other cat.
As long as he's not dead.
No, he's not. They just thought he was one of their friends, but now he's attacking them. Okay, so... Okay, you're gonna do... Okay, so he does that. Would you like to do anything? You can move or you can take an action.
I'm gonna move back. Up here.
Can move up here?
Yep.
Okay, towards the end of the hallway. And you want to do anything else?
No.
Okay. Very well. And then we have next is Leaf.
Oh boy. I am going to. It's going to kind of move over. I want to move up a little bit. And I'm going to throw an ice knife at the one that's over here so I can hit the ones around it without hurting Arna's cat. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And a crit. Oh boy.
It does.
Yep, I just rolled a natural 20.
Oh, shoot. That's the one that hits
All right,
other things.
What's up?
I think I'm just trying to remember the spell out loud.
Oh yeah, so I hit him for 17, and then I don't think the explosion is a crit, but so it explodes, and then all the cats within a 5-foot radius, which is just the ones right around it, have to make a dex save or take 9 cold damage.
Mm. Is it half on a success?
It's actually 0 on a success, which I actually just now realized.
What's the DC?
Oh, sorry, it is a. It's been forever. DC 16. Dex save.
16.
What the fuck? What the fuck? These cats are way too fast.
Okay.
All right. So 3 successes, 2 fails. The 2 fails take 9, and the successes take any.
Okay. Like the others, they turn into either a ball of water, and one turned into a ball of ice cubes and falls down the pit.
Cool. I'm going to just, pivot 5 feet back and look up at the ceiling and end my turn.
Okay, Lipic, you got Crash there blocking the view. What do you do?
I'm gonna sidestep and shoot 2 arrows. Oh, all right. So once I sidestep here, I want a bonus action and use steady aim to give myself advantage. After I do this, I can't move. So is that cool?
You have to stay put, right?
Yeah, I can't move after I use it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. You can use it. I'm sorry. It's only if I haven't moved. Would I be able to attack with Karask in front of me?
You can. You have advantage.
Okay.
I think he does. He would boost their AC by 2, but you would have advantage on your first attack.
All right. Well, then, yeah, I'll use steady aim and give myself advantage. And here we go. $14 and 9.
The 14 hits.
Just any one of them. I hit for 6. Doesn't matter. And I'll end my turn there.
This guy turned into a ball of vapor. And goes away.
Jewel vapor?
Mm-hmm. Jewel vapor.
You can't find that everywhere in the world, you know.
It's here. That's why it's so hard to find. This guy is gonna move here. This cat is gonna. Yeah. This cat's gonna. They're still saying, you're still hearing Yerushalayim say, but it's more of a whisper now. This cat is going to swipe. Gonna swipe at your cat. Instead of cat bite.
Oh.
So he swiped for 23. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Darren.
You
You still have that burning on your leg, right?
Probably.
Yeah. That just does 1 damage around. Anybody gets hit by that. Okay.
Done.
Roger.
So this guy's gonna swipe at your cat, and they're gonna have a cat fight. 23 to AC. That's a hit. And he puts his hand on here and does 1 damage. And it's just this bubble. It's just this bubbling liquid or something is on the cat's fur. And it smoke billows up from it, and it takes 1 damage. And then end of the turn. Cats are done. And then you see 2 more pop out from there, and they jump out here and they move forward just a little bit, and they are welcoming you. Crash, get your turn. Oh, hang on a second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, I'm so hungry. Okay, I'm back now. Crash, get your turn.
Okay. I guess what I'll do is move down here. Attack the cat. Let's do the old. I'll move down here and attack the cat. 21 versus armor class.
Okay. You're looking at them as you attack, right?
Correct.
Okay. That hits.
All right. Uh, 27 on
27. Yep. And in the same manner as the others.
All right. Okay, so I'm only going to attack that one cat, and then I'm going to start moving backwards a little bit further. Unless you guys want me to go up there and, attack the other cats, but...
I can go either way, I guess. I don't know what's best at this point.
Yeah, I don't know if the cats are just going to keep on spawning and... All right. I'll go ahead and move this along a little bit. So I'll move down and attack the cat there, and then I'll go ahead and move. I'll move here and then end my turn.
Okay. It's your turn.
Near the cats. How many cats are out?
Right now, there's 1, 2, 3. That one's yours.
Let's put it this way. It's like if you drove through it's like if you drove through the trailer park.
Oh, look at that.
You drive through the trailer park, you'll see how many cats are out.
I I would want to get in the hole
You want to go
inside and then upgrade my relationship with all of them.
Ah, you want to sing the song of the people.
And then we would come out later.
And then what?
And then I would come out later and they would follow me.
Okay. So you're going to go down into the eye of the storm. Let's see here. Let's see here. So are we looking at a animal handling check, or are you trying to, okay, by upgrade your relationship, are you trying to scare them, or are you trying
No,
to
I want to make them my pet.
entice all of them?
No, I want to make them my pet.
You want to make them your pet?
Yeah.
I think this would fall under.
I wanna moonwalk with them later.
Okay.
Listen, be
Well,
careful
you know.
your pets don't get killed by a bunch of orcs inside the mountain. Sorry, all my jokes. She's probably like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, let's do a. We're gonna need some kind of maybe animal handling check. But there's a lot. Well, you go down. Let's just set it this way: when you go down there, there's a lot of them, and they stretch as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, but they're all cute.
That is true.
Yeah.
I think I have an idea. Let's roll an animal handling check. So go to your sheet. I think that's Adobe ID. Oh no, that's not it. No,
Yeah.
sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay, this is proficiency in. Proficiency bonus is 4. No wisdom, so 4. So roll a d20 plus 4. And are you doing anything? Are you offering them food? Are you doing any?
Petting them.
Okay, you're just doing the.
Yeah. D24.
No, you're gonna want to go back. There you go. There you go. Yeah, make that a 4. D20 plus 4.
Oh, come on.
Oh no. Oh
You
no.
don't like me.
That's not good.
You don't like me.
Maybe a cat attacked one of them and they saw that and they're not happy right now. So you go in there and do that and they kind of just, they stop chanting for a second and then they just start staring at you with their red blinking eyes. Are you doing anything else? It's not their turn yet. It's not their turn yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stare back at them.
Okay.
And be like, okay, guys, hi.
Hey.
Yeah.
Leaf, it's your turn.
All right. So I see cat and cat, right?
Uh-huh.
And are these also, is this a fish? What's this?
That's another cat. That's a calico.
Well, at least I know they're ended.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use Ice Knife again and try to take out a couple. So that misses, but it still explodes, so they still need to make a dex save, just these two.
Okay.
And if they fail, they take 9 damage.
Oh, both of them make a dex save?
Yep. Yay, they take 9 damage.
Okay. They both blow up. and do a spectacular display of fireworks and water. Your leg's still itchy, so you're scratching that for like 1 damage or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's still like 1. It's like, I don't like this. Anything else?
I will move further on down the hallway.
Okay.
Let me double check the move speed.
So you move on a little
Yeah,
bit. Who? Okay. After you leave, it's Leaf.
So is this 2 cats over here? Like, not the white one, but is this? Oh, okay, sorry. The calico made it look like the tail made it look like there were 2 there.
Oh yeah.
Is the calico cat hostile? The white one is the one that is Moomoo's pet, right?
Right. They're trying to fight right now. Oh, they
They're
look like they're having a cat fight. Yeah.
Fighting cats. Do you think I can land a shot with a short bow from here on the calico?
Maybe.
Would I? There would be like no disadvantage imposed on that, right? I could do steady aim and give myself advantage theoretically, right? Because I haven't moved.
Right. But did any of those cats touch you earlier?
Yeah, I've taken 3 damage so far.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
just hadn't updated it. Yeah, I was tracking it. I just hadn't updated it on my character.
I can't keep track of who all got scratched or not.
Yeah, I got
right now.
scratched on the leg. So can I use steady aim and attack him with short bow, please?
Yes.
Cool. All right, here we go. First shot, 17. Second shot, 17. 6 and 7.
Okay, that does hit him. He looked like he gets hit. He looks like he's scrambling, falling over, and then he just burst into a little fireball.
Okay. Then I'll give Moomoo's pet the nod.
Mm-hmm.
Like the good nod. Like, don't worry, pal. Unless he bites me.
Unless you like.
So then I'll end my turn.
Okay.
I might back up a little. And then end my turn.
Okay, so the cats in here, So one of one of them climbed out of here, but maybe since because Mumu and MJ is in here, maybe they didn't come out as quickly. But one does come out and starts to approach.
Yeah, we're having a staring contest.
Yeah, they're having a staring contest down there. One of them does look at you. So I need you to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. So in order to do that, you go through your sheet. The D20 plus that number.
Okay. Okay. There's that.
Mm-hmm. Then you have to beat 14. Okay. So these cats, you tried to make friends with them. They all stop and start looking at you. And one of them's eyes glow very red for a moment. And you feel this cold feeling and you just shrug it off. And
I'm dead inside though.
Huh?
I'm dead inside. I can't feel anything.
You're getting
Dead inside. I can't feel anything.
Oh, you're dead inside. You can't feel anything. You can't even feel them staring at you. Okay, so let's see. And then one cat pops off the ledge and starts to go this way. How about your cat? Is it doing anything?
Oh, he's very alert.
So he's just paying attention.
No, I think he's gonna have a cat fight with her.
He's gonna go up here and. Okay. Do +5, D20 +5.
D20 +5.
Uh-huh. 8, miss.
You eat coffee, bro.
Coffee cat. Okay. Is a round down. Okay, so only one of them came out. Cass, get your turn. You take 1 point of one. You have this itchy stuff on you, and you take 1 point of damage.
So 0.5.
If you're raging, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay. That takes me down like 1.5 hit point total. All right. But I guess if I recall correctly, in the Plains of Chaos, I'm just permanently raging, right?
Oh yeah, I
think
forgot
that's
about that.
I think that's the rule. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move up a little bit. And I'm gonna poke around the corner and see what's going on around there.
Okay. Darren, yes.
Awesome.
Okay. Look around the corner, huh? Okay, so looking around the corner. So around the bend, there's this huge, I'm sorry, he's supposed to be purple. My bad, it'll make it much, I swear it'll make it much better if he's purple. Okay. There is a huge purple frog, and he fills the entire width and both height of this hallway or chamber, whatever you want to call it. As if he's stuck in it, like he's completely wedged into the entire thing of it. He blinks at you and slowly opens his mouth and rolls his tongue out like a carpet, as if he's inviting you in. And then inside of his mouth is a dark opening, big enough it expands the entire corridor and pushes its bulging eyes up into the corners of the against the ceiling, where the ceiling meets the wall. And he just kind of opens and waits.
Okay.
Snorlax. Portal.
Yeah, I'm wondering if if the frog's mouth is a portal or something crazy.
Or if it's like a hallway.
Yeah.
You guys
What about, didn't we come in here with another guy?
Yeah, you did.
So I think he would go.
He would actually, honestly, probably have send his echo away.
Yeah, I think he would. I think that's honestly what he would do. And, you know, that's. I think we should honor his wishes, you know, for what his character would do if he would show up to play.
Oh, you're talking about,
Yeah, who do you think I was talking about?
I thought you were talking about,
Joe.
I know.
Joe. He was actually talking about Joe.
Dude, he's one rad dude.
Yeah,
He is one
I
rad
think I
dude.
recently heard that he was hanging out in the Mechanar.
Yeah, I think that might be true. I'm still here. I'm just gonna run into the kitchen, heat up a bowl of beef and potatoes. Cause I'm getting hungry. Do you want anything to eat? Maybe have a couple bites. You want a couple bites? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm still here though. I'm just wondering.
So do we want to finish off the cats, or are we trying to finish off the cats, or do you want me to go and check out this frog?
I think if more cats keep coming out of there, we should kill them.
Farm experience points.
Yes.
Okay.
Until they learn that biting is very bad.
Oh, like you can teach a cat that.
If I kill it 8 out of its 9 lives, I bet it learns.
Hey, they haven't bit anybody. Have they?
No.
Yeah.
They shouldn't claw anybody either.
Hey, I'm against declawing.
I don't even think they're cats.
No, they're probably not.
I guess what I'll do is, after checking around the corner, I'll move back down the hallway, and I'll go ahead and end my turn here.
Okay, I think after crash, it's Moo. You can turn your mic on now. I probably can't hear you all the way over there. Oh wait, she probably had me mute too. I think she muted me, so she probably doesn't know I'm there. Okay, I'm going back over there. Oh shit, this is hot. Sorry, I didn't get to eat anything.
You're good.
I've been coming home later these days, and there's still a little bit of cleaning and whatnot, and then all of a sudden it's time for D&D. A little bit of this. Okay, I'm coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn. I forgot that you muted me over there. You muted me. So I was like, it's your turn. And I'm like, your turn. And then I was like, I'll be back over there.
Okay.
Look at the kitty.
Uh, I feel like we're really having a long sharing contest, but I would still love to try.
It's just a try. Just try to win one of them over. Or all of them.
I would try doing all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
That's gonna be something of a miracle. Maybe you can pull it off. Okay. I would make a animal handling check. I think it's +4 from last time. So you can just push this button right there, reroll.
I wonder if it's gonna be the same.
The result?
Yeah.
Well, last time you got a 6, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't like you that much.
Yeah.
No, that's not the one. Wait. No, that's it. Yeah. If your D20 is a 2, then it's going to be a 6. But if you roll higher, it's different.
Oh, so okay.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Usually, what haven't I been doing this thing in this game where if you do a skill check, you can only do one skill check per scene, and each scene, if you do that, that's the result. Yeah.
Oh, so it's gonna be 6.
Yeah, it's already 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh. You can play out of there if you want.
Can I take them home?
Hmm?
Can I take them home?
Oh no, you can get revenge by killing his favorite NPC. Who's my favorite NPC?
Um,
Come
if I
on.
had one, that'd be the
Can I take them home though? All of them?
Mm,
The one in the hole.
oh, the one in the hole.
Yeah. All of them.
I don't know how many there are. Maybe you could take a number of them.
Because if not, I'm just gonna eat all of them then.
You're gonna eat them?
Yeah.
Well, you would be able to know that they're not flesh and blood cats. They're something different.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can take them home.
Well, you got a 6 on animal handling. So that's not a really good sign right now.
But that cat loved me.
Oh yeah, this one loves you. This one you got like an 18 on the check, and you started petting him, and now he's like your.
Okay, I'm gonna make my cat go down.
Okay, what's he gonna do? So you can move him down there, but I'll move him down there. What do you want him to do?
Oh, can he share away? So basically, the blood running in his veins is mine.
Yeah.
Can he share that with them? Because they're the same species.
I see what you're saying. Maybe if he can successfully attack one of them, maybe he can get another one.
It would be like a domino effect.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, if you can attack one of them, maybe then they can do like one attack. You can do one attack per turn.
Okay.
You want him to try to do that?
Okay.
Okay.
I trust my Pokemon.
Okay. I'll do the +5. You can just hit that button right there.
Well, you said it's gonna be the same number.
No, it's not.
Okay. This one?
Mm-hmm. 16 is a hit.
Go, baby. Go, baby.
Okay.
I told you I trust my Pokemon.
Okay, so the other one that you hit, which one do you want? Do you want a long hair cat? Do you want a calico? Do you want this guy, the golden one?
No, the one in the hole.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of them down there.
Yeah, but I don't want those guys outside.
Oh, well, just pretend they're in the hole.
Oh, just pretend they're in the hole.
Yeah. You're supposed to be looking at your screen. Why don't look at my screen?
Okay.
I'm just asking you which one do you like?
Okay, that one would be okay.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, pets.
Okay, so are you gonna stay down there, or do you wanna get out of there
I want the two of them to go down.
and keep doing that?
Yeah, and keep making friends, and I'm gonna go up.
They're hostile, so watch out. They might.
Who?
They might. There's a lot more of them in there than these two.
But my pet don't die.
Not technically, but they might get reduced to 0.
Okay, I'll have them guard the opening then.
Okay. Guard the opening, and do you wanna leave?
Yes.
And move? Okay, so you can glide up here and move on to the. You can move back up to like here or somewhere. And have these guys guard. It'll be guard catch. We're trying to get some guard catch. But we haven't heard back from the adoption place yet. Okay, Leaf, it's your turn.
Oh boy. So just to make sure I'm correct, we have this cat that likes us. Is that it? Or did I hear mention of another cat that might like us now?
It's just that gold one right now.
Oh, he's the only baddie?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I will step forward a little bit and throw a produce flame at it for 27. 6 damage.
He turned into a pile of ashes.
Damn straight he does.
Spicy.
Cool. I will just step back and, of course, not really look at the cats. Do I still take 1 damage?
What's that? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You good, dude. That is my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, just a second. After leave, different.
I will bonus action, steady aim, and attack this calico. Wait, is the calico cat good?
You better be careful.
That's my pet.
So they're both good cats.
Yes.
All right, well then I won't do that. I guess I'll just back up and take the dodge action, I guess. I don't know.
Your leg feeling a little itchy.
Yeah, I'll take the damage. BRB.
Got hiccup. After Leo. Oh, thank you. That's an old one.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we got some buddies that are crawling out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They start getting in a cat fight. Miss. The other one attacks the new buddy. Oh no, he got a critical hit. Oh, that's bad. That's not good at all.
4.
So he got a critical hit on your pet.
Oh, my pet attack him.
He's attacking your pet.
So my pet is dying, or
No. I'm just telling you if you see a where's that page at? I'm just telling you if you see a right here. If it's a 20, this is called a natural 20. It automatically hits.
Oh, okay.
But these guys are a little weird. They just get them for 1. But we're gonna make it 2. So that's the critical hit.
I'm gonna stop showing up.
I don't know.
Okay.
And then that's their turn. Crash, get your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that this was just... All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back up towards the frog here. I'll go ahead and take the dash action and then end my turn on the side of the frog here. And
Okay.
that's gonna end my turn.
Are you going in them?
No, not yet.
Okay. Your turn. Excuse me.
Question?
Sure.
Can I make the frog my friend?
The frog. The frog.
Yeah. My pet?
You can try.
I can try.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna try that.
I don't know if it'll work or not, but you can try.
Okay, I'll just try.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to my void. And then, oh, the door is open.
Which door?
That door.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
It's locked.
It's closed and locked shut. You heard them close the lock really loudly.
I'm gonna go back to my home, open the door, and exit in that room again.
Hmm. You go back in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back home
Mm-hmm.
and exit in that room again.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Okay. You guys wanna just go?
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Befriend the frog or not?
What's that?
Should I try to befriend the frog or just go to that frog?
Oh, which frog? You mean this one?
Yes.
Oh, I always thought you were talking about this guy.
No. How can I befriend that frog?
That's what I thought you were talking about. That's what I was answering.
Oh, but if he doesn't like me, then I'm dead. Oh no, not that clear. Okay, I'll try to befriend that frog instead.
The purple one?
Oh, friendly.
Okay, 1, 2, 6. Okay, that's good. That's where you can move to. You come into view. Sorry, the frog looks at you, and he was he's looking at you as like another person, and you almost see like this like his mouth is open, but you can see him kind of smile a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But remember, his mouth is open for the entire corridor. No, I can't stop hiccuping, guys. I'm sorry.
He might be secretly Naruto.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. So you want to try and
I'm gonna end my turn right there.
you would like to end there or what?
Yeah, I'll try to friend him later.
Okay. See what happens first.
Mm-hmm.
How about your little buddies? Are they still guarding?
Yeah,
Okay.
as long as they're not dead, I'm okay.
Okay. Leaf, your turn.
All right, so basically it looks like we could potentially step into or through the frog is what I'm sensing. Right?
He looks like he's inviting you. He's salivating at the same time.
All right, I'm gonna risk it and I'm going to dash so I can move another 30 feet and I will see what happens if I take this step right here.
Are you gonna stop there?
I was gonna stop and just see what kind of vibes I got, and if nothing happened, I'll go a little further.
Okay, you step on a wet, slimy tongue. You can no longer see his eyes, but you see down his throat into complete. Looks like you don't have dark vision, do you?
Not in this form. Is it sort of like restricting, or am I able to kind of keep walking, it seems?
It's spacious. It's spacious, and you're able to proceed.
Cool. I will move as far as I can.
Okay. You are. I will describe what happened, but for now, we need to see what everyone else has done.
Cool.
Oh.
And I take it I'm still itchy, so I take 1 damage.
Oh yeah. You're still itchy. Unless you guys want to do something about that. I mean.
I'll probably will as soon as I have an action, but I use my action to dash, so I can on this.
Okay. And then from you guys' side, the frog's mouth closes and he licks his lips, and then he opens up again, and you no longer see Leaf.
Boing. Oh, boring.
And after Leaf, it is Leaf's turn. I apologize for the hiccups. Oh.
So Leaf got swallowed by the frog?
We don't know yet.
Big purple frog.
We don't know yet.
That's a frog's mouth too.
Okay. Well, if you step in there, he's salivating, and it almost feels like a raindrop or two.
Okay.
Are you inside the mouth, or are you just...
Yeah, I guess I'll go in.
Okay. Like Leaf, the light will close behind you, and everybody on the outside will... We'll see him close his mouth, lick his lips, and... Leofric is gone.
I don't do anything else.
After Leofric, it's the cat's turn. They are scratching and fighting. 17 and 17 for 1. There's a cat fight going on, and it is sorry. It is noisy. Sorry, he got -3. And then you guys that are in there wouldn't know this, but another meower comes out. These guys proceed to walk. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. So these guys proceed to walk down the hallway.
My cat too?
Mm-mm. They go wherever you tell them to go.
Well, that's my cat you're drugging.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's so many cats. Sorry, guys. I did a little bit of Frank's Red Hot, and all of a sudden, this guy's standing his ground. He's grouchy. That's them, and then we're back at Craft's turn.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and proceed into the frog's mouth.
Okay. And like the other,
Yep.
you are swallowed.
Make sure you say the secret passphrase, which is Budweiser.
Okay, bud.
Listen, real OGs know.
Wise. Arr.
Wow,
No.
there's a total of 41 Budweiser frog commercials. Jesus.
Yeah. Gee, oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Anyway, here's one. And you know what? What a terrible beer. Oh my God. What a horrible beer.
Okay, so, remember you guys have something itchy on your leg unless you do something about it.
What can we do about it?
Can I make a medicine check? Can I move down the frog and make a medicine check?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Is there anything that I see having dark vision?
Strangely, no. And I'll elaborate a little bit more.
Okay.
Are you gonna go inside the frog too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And the cats, yeah. And then your cats are coming with you.
No, I'll make them stay there.
You'll let them stay there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so upon entering the frog, you don't see any of your allies or anything, but it starts off as dark. He closes his mouth, and suddenly you guys are all surrounded by some kind of rubber, gooey blackness, as if the darkness became made out of a substance. And you start to pull it away. It's heavy on you. It's almost like you're in a thick tar or something like that, completely surrounded by it. You start pulling it away until it starts to drip off of you, and it falls away like a curtain, and you stumble into an uncomfortably bright whiteness, surrounded by threads. It's almost like hospital or doctor's office bright in here.
Dentist.
And yeah, dentist bright, thank you. Dentist bright, and suddenly you are surrounded by nothing but brightness and a strange web. Let me do that real quick, sorry.
Oh, we made it through.
Yep, pushing away the blackness. You enter this strange web-like, very bright dentist. We said, Arna helped a little bit. She said dentist bright white room. There's webs on the wall, on your feet, everywhere. And as you enter this room, three bone-white humanoids sporting 4 branch-like slender arms. They have mandibles for their mouth and very sparse hair. They look up from their meal. The middle one looks up and says, Tagnaksu wielded no di. Paruto suto yube mekloop. AC tatun in yo ikolome ririgi si na de uso gunek a nes ibela. And now it is 10 o'clock, and we gotta go. I gotta wrap it up for tonight.
So you want to call it here?
Oh yeah, I gotta do. Oh, sorry. I have to finish up and do some things and then go to bed here.
Do we get experience for the cats or anything?
I'm so glad you asked. Let's see, how many cats were there?
Million.
I think you dealt with like 16 of them, right?
That sounds about right.
So everybody gets 16. XP. $16 experience points.
Just enough for level 10.
Did my 17 medicine check reveal anything about the
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
You're fine. No worries.
Yeah, your medicine check reveals that this is a sticky substance that clings on to like organic material and stuff. If you simply wipe it off, you stop taking the damage.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that then. And
It just takes an action.
all right, I'll go ahead and take the action to wipe it off.
Yeah.
And then I'll let Leo Frick, Leaf, and Moo Moo know that in order to just wipe off the
Wipe it off.
Yeah, just wipe it off.
I'll thank him and do that.
I will thank him as well.
Okay. So cats only have 1 HP and they explode. Okay, well,
Thanks, dude.
that's all I got for tonight. I have more, but for now I can't play too late just because I gotta pack lunch and shower and do all that stuff.
All right, Bubs.
So
Thanks, dude.
Guess we'll frog it up next time. See you, Arna. I hope you had fun.
Arna.
I had it. Thank you.
We'll catch you next time. Later, Petey's.
Hey, dudes. Hey, guys.
Yeah. That's all, folks. Funny. I like that.
It's like images you can hear.
Yeah. Goodness.
All right, pal. Catch you tomorrow.
I'm gonna go and have the hiccup somewhere where I don't bug everybody.
All right.
So,
hey, later, Wes.
Later, Klein.
See you.